F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me.
Oh, yeah. You already know what time it is. Wide range of conversations is back in the building, and we're spinning that cassette tape. One more time. It's Rick and Eric on the mic, bring the memories through. Part 2 of the 90s, yeah, we got more to do. Cartoons in the morning, more food courts at night. Starter jackets, slap bracelets, everything felt right. Blockbuster Friday, got the VHS stack. Attitude, era wrestling, and the soundtrack pack. From weird commercials to the movies we quote, we're laughing at the past while we're keeping it dope. Welcome back to the 90s, part 2 on the line. Wider range of conversations, gonna rewind your mind. From the toys to the tunes, from the shows to the style. Kick back, press play, and stay for a while. So grab your surge, fix your frosted tips, blow the dust out the cartridge, and let's get weird with it. This is Wider Range of Conversations, 90s episode, part 2.
So I guess what I'm saying is, when you fall asleep in a chair, like our dads used to, sometimes it's not restful. And sometimes it just goes, "Buh," and then your neck hurts.
I fucking walked in the door and like laid down and really just like fucking zonked out.
Damn.
But I took a bunch of fucking Sudafed and bullshit when I was at work because it's not 100 degrees, but the humidity fucking sucks.
Yeah, dude, it's been crazy. Like when I'm at work, my nose goes crazy. I don't know what it is with the heat. Like it shouldn't affect some allergies, but my God.
It's a safari dust.
We're in the
Did you not
safari
hear about
zone.
that? Did you not hear about that?
Sahara dust.
Or whatever the fuck it was. It was
Safari
some dust. It was dust from Africa.
We're in the safari zone in Pokemon. Damn it. Where are my tickets? How many Pokeballs do I get? Who am I catching? Realistically, we're just catching fucking sinus infections and sadness.
Yeah. Sometimes at the same time.
Well, that's the name of the episode.
On that note, welcome to another episode of Wide Range of Conversations with Rick and Eric. I am Eric down in my trap meat locker where I keep dead bodies, cocaine, and
like Pam from Archer Cocaine.
I don't know. I've never watched Archer, so I can't tell you.
You probably should. It's a good time.
Okay.
And I have very well positioned fans.
Right on.
Yeah.
And and then that's Rick because he doesn't want to introduce himself.
I used to come up with like a bit. I think maybe we should do a new bit because it's almost a new year again, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
I wonder what that new year, what new bit will be. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
It'll just be ransom notes.
Rick is being held at this location.
I am Eric with the clues from Carmen Sandiego to find
Yes.
where Rick is being held somewhere in some MAGA basement, chained to a wall.
Oh, no, never. I was just gonna say, depending on where I am, I might want to stay there, but no, never mind. Not in that one. I have a piece of like, oh, it's a hair.
I choked it out. Intro's ruined.
Yeah, it is, and that's okay. You choked to death, and I was like, "Oh, there's a piece of hair on me."
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when we don't do this shit for a month. But
yeah, I feel like somehow that made us better. That's funny. I think like Sinus Infections and Sadness is the name of our new album cover, and we need to do or album title, and we need to do one. I don't know what it is, but
okay.
Listen, I joked about doing the, fucking country music album, so maybe that's what we'll do.
Oh yeah. After whatever his face did. What your partner, I can't ever remember how, remember how to phrase him for the show without doxing him, but he said that his new that whoever that country guy's new album sounded like AI, and
Yeah,
I was like, I bet you I can make a better one.
and then you
And then I
did.
made it, and then I made a song about cats.
Yeah, you did. It
um,
was there. I was there, and I
yeah.
said, "Hell yeah, bro, brother."
But yeah, it's it happens that these shows get farther between in the summer because we're not locked in the house because of the fucking winter.
Yeah.
So we actually take the time to go do things, although it's been ungodly fucking hot.
Ah,
We have Sahara dust and Sahara weather without the fucking animals, just crazy crackheads and people that hold themselves up in their apartments for 6 hours.
I don't
Um,
like. I don't know. I don't know that I want the animals either. Because what is that? A camel?
what?
The
They have
Sahara
like
animals.
they got like lions and everything out there. I thought in the Sahara. I don't want any of it.
I don't think there's as many animals in the Sahara Desert as you think there is. Scorpions, I guess.
Still, I don't want any of that. Punch that shit. Um,
Your first, anytime you see an animal, I don't know, fucking punch it.
you know, they're some of them are wily. You don't know. You went to the zoo.
I did.
That was one of the things you did. You guys went to the zoo.
I
You
did.
saw
And I didn't.
wily ass animals.
Yeah, we got to see red pandas. They were really cute.
Touched a fucking gross ass stingray.
It felt weird. And he booped like okay. When you put your hand down to pet a dog you don't know and they come up to you and like nudge you, that's what it did to me.
Yeah, fuck that.
It was cute.
Those things killed Crocodile Hunter.
And then the lady told us what his name was, and I can't remember what his name. It was something really like I'm like, that's not a stingray's name.
It was Steve Irwin's murderer. That was his name.
It was like Bob, Brenda. I don't remember.
Brenda the Sea Frisbee, because that's how I would have thrown that fucking thing.
No, they're sea Roombas.
Sea Roombas.
Yeah, that's what they look like. Have you ever seen the bottom of the Roomba? Have they got the little bristles that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what their little mouths look like when they go on the bottom of the ocean. They boop boop boop
Oh, that's terrifying.
boop. Meanwhile, I'm
Um,
like, ooh. And their friends who went with us actually got to pet one of the there was a nursing shark in there, and they got to pet that. That's like your worst nightmare.
what is a nursing shark?
They're like brown and black. I wish I could have a image ready, but I don't. I'll send
I
you one.
just I just immediately just think of a shark in a nurse's uniform or something.
Oh, they're kind of cute.
um, but yeah, I was saying besides the fact that it's been hot as fucking balls, uh, we were going and do shit. Um, fucking, I made a list, and so I didn't forget, and now I
There's
lost
lots
the
of
list,
stuff.
and now I fucking lost my list. Um,
But good news, we're recording this the day after the 4th of July, so happy Halloween, everybody.
oh yeah, it's the start of spooky season, so I guess it was a good time to come back.
Yeah. We always joke that we don't come back until this happens again, because otherwise, I don't know. I guess we did some weird shit. But
Well, yeah. Well, me and Rachel went and saw MGK and Wiz Khalifa in Grand Rapids.
hell yeah.
That was a fun thing. Um, fucking, we got it was I can't remember the name of the place now. It's the new fucking amphitheater in Grand Rapids, which is literally in the middle of like downtown, and they apparently had like uh, after the concert, I saw a bunch of fucking news about it because they had people complaining because there's literally a fucking apartment complex right next door. Like you could see people sitting on their balcony. Um, but
I
it
mean,
was
like
funny because
mostly
they
free show.
right. That's what I would think. But people are like, they're like, no, it's affecting their sleep, and then affecting them at work, whatever. Because I mean, it was over at like 11, and still people were fucking bitching. But it was funny because they had signs everywhere. that was like no smoking, no whatever. And then the minute
Mm-hmm.
fucking Wiz Khalifa came out and said, light that shit up, it was like a fucking bomb went off of fucking weed smoke in the air. And the security people tried to fucking give people shit, but then just eventually gave up.
Yeah,
Um
they have to.
the people
So it's
yeah,
Khalifa.
yeah. The people that sat next to us were cool as fuck. I can't remember the dude's name, but he brought his mom. And his,
Shout
his
out guy who
mom,
brought his mom.
yeah. And she's like, I love MGK. And fucking, me and him were fucking smoking back and forth the whole night. And his mom was all fucking contact high. And then there was a point in the concert where MGK took his shirt off, and the lady, she's all like, woo. I mean, this lady's like in her fucking like late 50s, maybe early 60s or some shit. Um, but besides the fact that it rained for a hot second, um, it was a good show. It was a good time. Um, that we went and ate at another place. Again, I can't. I think it's the Brick House Grill, but when we were trying to remember the name of it, Rachel called it the Bricked Up Grill, and that's just the name that stuck
Right,
in my
that's it.
head. So the Bricked Up Grill in Grand Rapids.
It went
Um,
from the Rob Zombie song to an erection. So, which
yeah.
honestly, that's a fair evolution, right?
Not, yeah. Um, so got some food there, and there was that whole week. So okay, to take a step back a day or two. So we went to that new Mango's place that's
I
in town.
still haven't gone, and I want to so bad. It's too busy.
So,
I can't do it.
yeah. So I don't know if they just weren't prepared for the amount of people that they have, or like the people that they did hire was like at least the dude that waited on us had no idea what the fuck they were doing. Because we got there and like sat down and like no one even approached like the table. Like me and her and the child sat there for like 10, 15 minutes. No one even approached the table to be like, bring us anything. And I'm like, okay, as we watched like the lady across from us complaining that her like burger and her chimichanga wasn't done all the way and stuff. And I'm like, oh, this does not pose well. So yeah, the food there, I gave it a 3.75 out of 5. The waiter dude was like a -2. Um,
Oh no.
like I
Uh,
literally wanted to write on the dollar that we left for the tip, like you might want to find another job, guy, or like do something else. I like, ugh, that was karma choking me. Because I put in an order for like a margarita, and then it was like taking forever, and I'm watching other people who put in orders getting their shit like I mean after me getting their shit before me. So then I brought it up, or either me or Rachel brought it up. And the guy's like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The bar is just a little bit behind." And then he came back 5 minutes later with it, and she's like, "Yeah, he didn't remember to put that in," and he didn't remember until we
mm,
said something. So, um, then it was, I mean, it was a bit expensive, not the craziest. Um, but from there, then we ate at the place, the bricked up fucking place in Grand Rapids, and somehow for being in downtown Grand Rapids was cheaper and was a lot better, like food wise. So that was good as fuck.
damn.
And then when we got back to town, we went to Barney's, which I had never been to before. Um, and that was good as fuck too. So out of the three restaurants that whole weekend, like that was the worst one was mangoes. So I'm gonna give it like 6 months and then maybe go back after they've slowed down and the newness is gone or something like that.
Yeah.
Um, or whatever the fuck. Once they figure their shit out, go back. Um, but then one weekend we went to, so there's a building in Saginaw that you and your partner, boyfriend, person of the podcast
Yeah.
um should go, and it's the SVRC building in Saginaw, and it's like right by the river, and and they got like a bunch of food places on the inside, and like a pastry place, like an ice cream place. Like there's tacos. There's a bunch of shit in there. It's worth just going to check out. Um, but we stopped and we ate at this place called Saginaw Song Bites, and the dude's menu is like all horror movie based. And so what did I get? Because I'm holding his menu in my hand right now. Um, well, Rachel got the Phantom Philly, and I got the Leatherface, and my and mine was like smash burgers with like queso beer cheese and like jalapenos and like a chipotle mayo, and they put it all on a homemade sourdough bun, and it was good as fuck. But while we were waiting for him to cook the food, Rich was like, "You guys should talk about this on the podcast." And the dude's like, "Oh, you guys got a podcast?" I'm like, yeah, me and my friend do, you know." He's like, "What do you guys talk about?" I'm like shitty B horror movies and stuff." And he's like, "Bro." So anyway, long story short, he wants to like sponsor us. So we need to contact this man because he wants to meet up at some
Okay.
point.
Yeah.
And basically he's just going to make a menu item uh named after us for the month and advertise us at his fucking place for a month, and we just got to put him over. But I would definitely suggest that you guys go there and try it out and eat there, and then we can go talk to him.
We definitely should, because after you told me that, I'm like, fuck yeah, that sounds great. But I have the attention span of a gnat these couple weeks, so
Yeah. And I'm sure there's something on there that you can eat without dying.
yeah,
Or
probably. I mean, as long as it doesn't have cheese on it, as long as it doesn't have cheese on it and isn't like crazy greasy, I'll be all right.
um but yeah, so everybody should go there. Like I said, it's the SVRC building, Saginaw Song Bites. The dude's cool. They got a lot of good shit there. And then if by some reason you actually listen to this and go there, tell them Wide Range of Conversation sent you. That
Yeah,
way we seem cool.
we'll get bonus points.
Yeah. We'll level up.
Yeah. Thanks for joining the
Um,
live here, and I'm gonna keep tapping. I
yeah.
can't see. I
Chat.
can.
Yeah. Chat. We still here? Chat. We still good? All right.
Yeah. I think. What did I say the other day? And I'm like, oh, we're cooked chat about something, and I was like, oh God, what have I done?
I don't know. It wasn't to me.
No, it wasn't to you. I don't remember what it was about either. I think it was something genuinely that we was like, "Ooh, boy, that's not good." So, uh, it fit the situation, but not good that I said we're cooked chat.
Right.
Yeah.
And then so today's a Sunday, July 5th. So on Tuesday, going to see fucking Weird Al. So that's good. I'm fucking pumped about that. And then Saturday coming up, we're fucking all hauling down to the Oddities Expo
Yep,
for
that's
what
gonna
is
be
it?
fun.
Is this like our third third year
I think so.
that we've gone?
I think so. I remember last year I didn't buy anything, and this year I'm very when we were on vacation, I'm like, oh, let's just keep buying things. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gotta go to this. And then we're gonna go to Cheesecake Factory afterwards because I'm hyped about
Yeah,
that
fuck
too.
yeah. So am I. And it's funny it's funny the way it came about was we were all on Discord watching AEW Dynamite, which people are welcome to come and join and hang out if you're into wrestling. Um, Also, ADD, did you see the shit about Sheamus that he's done?
Yeah, that doesn't shock me. WWE is a terrible company with lots of terrible secrets. So
Yeah, and
better off without them.
re and they reconstructed a bunch of people's fucking contracts who have been there for years, and then in that reconstruction gave them all pay cuts, and they're like, nah. And so,
That's like the whole
um,
reason you get to WWE is to make that money.
yeah,
If you're not making the money and you're not getting the work, what are you doing?
yeah. So now people are like, "Oh shit, could we see the return of the bar?" Fucking him go to
Claudia.
AEW and
Oh,
fucking
okay.
team with Claudio again, or just join fucking Death Riders in general. Who
Yeah.
knows?
I, yeah, I don't know. Plus, I mean, the more I dig into stuff, the more it's like, there's a lot of people that shouldn't be doing stuff, but some people take this stuff out of context and it's whatever. But like the Brock Lesnar of it all is enough to make me not want to watch that program ever again. So
Right.
it'd be one thing if they let him do his last hurrah, let him go. I'd still be like, you still let a convicted sex offender come back to there, but whatever. But gosh, to make him do his send off and then come back again just so he can bury a black guy
He
is
wasn't. He wasn't convicted.
crazy.
He
Oh,
wasn't.
come on.
Or they just, from what I had read, was like like Vince just sent him videos and pictures that, like, unsolicited, and he's like, okay, as far as I know, but
I mean, here's the thing. Fine, I guess allegedly then, alleged sex offender, but you know, come on. It's kind of like saying this guy totally didn't do it as like they've got cameras on him, but then they get off on a technicality, but who cares? Because money. If you're white and got money, you can do anything in this country. Look at it.
wow. Um, but yeah, Cheesecake Factory. So we
Oh
were
yeah.
watching, we
Please
were
bring it back
watching,
to better times.
yeah, we were watching Dynamite, and I was like, "Yo, everybody think about like where they might want to stop to go eat, like after the oddities thing." And John goes, "Well, I know where I want to go." And I went, "What, White Castle?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Why I gotta fuck?" John always picks White Castle. I'm
Ugh.
like, "Why I gotta be fucking ghetto bougie, bro?" And pick White Castle. I like White Castle. Go to White Castle. And he's like, "What do you want me to pick? Cheesecake Factory?" And both me and boyfriend of the pod would, "Fuck yeah, Cheesecake Factory." You had gone to go do your laundry or some shit real quick. And well, was this during the pay-per-view? Yeah,
Mm,
it was
mm,
during the
mm,
pay-per-view.
mm.
And because you had ran to go do your laundry or whatever it was real quick. And so I was like, I looked it up, and apparently there was a Cheesecake Factory like 7 minutes from the fucking place. And I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, well, guess we're going to Cheesecake Factory. And so I've already looked at their menu twice, trying to figure out like what I'm gonna order. There's so much stuff, dude. There's so much stuff on their menu,
I
and
know.
it's
I have to like acquaint myself with it. It's been 4 years.
and I've never been. So, and the rest of us have. You're the only one that's ever gone to one, so the rest of us haven't been.
Several
Um,
times.
and then I was watching a video um of a couple that went to the Cheesecake Factory the first time. And I'm like, oh, and I didn't know like when you go there, there's a whole separate counter where you can just go in and just buy cheesecake and leave,
Oh yeah.
like just to take cheesecake home. I'm like, oh shit. All right, well, my mom already has requested a piece of cheesecake.
We gotta find like a cooler to bring with us then.
Why is that? I mean, she's
'Cause
got AC in her car.
but still, it's gonna be like a couple hour drive, and plus, drinks would be nice. This is a good idea. We need to find a cooler.
It's an hour and 20 minutes, I
Oh, that ain't
believe,
bad then.
when
Shit.
I looked it up from here uh to the place where we're going. Um, so yeah, that's all coming up. So that's exciting. And then the end of the month
AEW.
we've got AEW. Yeah. So hopefully we can get a show in between that stuff and before AEW. Otherwise we'll do another one after all
See
that.
you in a month.
But yeah, hopefully we can get. I'm sure we can get another one in
Oh
there
yeah.
because we have to watch Beavis and Butthead do America,
Oh yeah.
and expose that to young minds that have not seen it.
Yeah, correct. We also have to go see the new Jackass movie, so
Oh yeah, we should. We're talking about doing that maybe on Sunday. It'd be a good time. Apparently, there's like one scene in that movie that's had people walk out. So
I mean I
I'm
didn't
like,
walk out of, whatever movie that was. Was it Terrifier
yeah,
3? I'm fine.
yeah. All I read from what the scene is that it involves the game Twister and a very strong laxative. So, and we're planning on um bringing the boy because I mean, I was about that. Well, it was about that age when Jackass started, well, like
I mean, yeah, we were pretty close.
16, 17,
Yeah.
somewhere around there. At least in the minimum, the CKY movies were
Not a six
before
squad bit of beans like to
that.
stack the butter's hair.
Yeah. Um, so yeah. So with this, it's been busy. It's been a whole bunch of things, and we watched this movie like weeks ago to continue our adventure um into the 90s and such. And I chose Surf Ninjas because it was random. It was just a random pick for a 90s movie. And again, because of so, I made notes forever ago and don't know where I put them. They're not on my phone because I handwrite everything like Joker notes. Um, and I can't find them. So, with the help of Wikipedia outline plot in our memories.
Speaking of which, I'm on a tangent here. Have you seen the Joker on TikTok?
Yeah, I've been following him forever before he started doing the political videos.
It's great.
Yeah, all this stuff before used to be like about like him being depressed and shit
Oh,
and whatever. And then he started switching to then he was doing food reviews for a hot minute
oh,
where he was like going to fast food places and like trying like Jack in the Box or whatever. And then now lately he's been doing the more political based whatever videos.
it's
But
what we
yeah.
need him to do. You know.
And I saw a
Anyway,
video back. I don't know if it was real or if it was a gimmick that he got that like tattooed on his face,
oh, that'd be
like
cool if he did.
the red or whatever. So I don't remember if it was just like a video that they did as a gimmick or he actually did that. But yeah, if you want to see a dude he does a good impression. So if you ever, if you want to see a dude that looks like the Joker, it sounds like the Joker from Dark Knight, um, which is arguably the best Joker of the Batman movies. Um, yeah, look him up on TikTok.
Shout
So,
out.
other than that, I guess we'll like hang 10 and and go and fight some ninjas and with our Game Gears and dive into this movie, Surf Ninjas. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your popcorn, pop, and alcoholic beverages. It's movie time with Rick and Eric.
Love this kid.
Ba 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 rum. Ba 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 rum. Take my hand. Ba ba rum. You got me rocking and rolling, rocking and
Okay.
rolling.
Surf Ninjas was done in 1993, which several other of my favorite movies were done in 1993. So good year for movies is what I'm trying to say. IMDb has it at a 5.1, which is a lot higher than I thought it was going to be, but it's a pretty solid rating after watching the movie. If I'm being honest with you, I got this movie and Three Ninjas confused far too much.
Yeah.
Far too much. Like I was like, "Where's the third one?" And you're like, "That's not this movie." And I'm like, "What do you mean that's not this movie?" But apparently, it's just Rob Schneider is the third one, I guess? Question mark.
He's a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Rotten Tomatoes gave this a 23 and a 68%. So critics did not like this movie, but the people do. And sometimes that's all that matters. Sometimes. Speaking
Right.
of which, a movie that was not very good, Scary Movie, the new Scary Movie, the more I thought about it, I don't like it.
Okay. You told me to wait until it came out on the streaming service, so
Yeah, the more I
I'm just
the
planning
more
on
I do
doing
that,
that.
I don't like it. It's like they tried way too hard to be funny. It's kind of like, hmm, how do I say this delicately? It's like when your grandma would come over back in the day and we're like, which one of you guys, which Pokemon you guys playing Nintendos with? It's giving that vibes. Like they think they know what's funny, and I'm like, I don't know that you know what's funny anymore. And that which is sad for me because the Wayans brothers are incredible.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's them that wrote it or what's the deal. But sorry guys. Anna Faris is still really funny, I guess. I guess
Yo,
there's
I
that.
saw a video of her coked the fuck out on the fucking red carpet, like for that, like the premiere for the movie or some shit,
Yeah.
where she was like tweaking and it was crazy. She was looking rough.
Poor
um,
girl. Anyway,
Speaking
letter
of
but
Pokemon
go ahead.
cards, oh
Yeah.
sorry. There were some people apparently from the mire that's like dipped out of mire with two cartfuls of fucking Pokemon cards.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Anyway, continue. Sorry.
No, just Letterboxd has this sitting solid at a 2.6, which is right at about the halfway mark. And I think
Right
that's
on.
pretty okay. The movie was better than I gave it credit for. I didn't know, like, okay, I knew the kid played the Game Gear the whole time. We were all very impressed, A, by the battery life of the Game Gear, and B,
Yeah.
how the fuck does the Game Gear know what's going on? Is that like just part of its like, is he psychic and that's how he channels?
Yeah. I think like that was part of his power.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah. Um,
Okay.
Looking on here for on Wikipedia, so I had like a just the plot to go off of. It looks like wow, the budget and the budget,
Yeah, same
for
thing.
this for this movie was $6.5 million, and they only made 4.9. So,
Hmm.
in the USA, so they lost a couple $1 million on that one. So, Surf Ninjas are two brothers, Johnny and Adam. They live in Los Angeles with their father, Mac. Um,
Kino.
Kino, yes, Kino and his little brother. Um, 2 weeks before Johnny's 16th birthday, ninjas attack the teenagers, but they're defeated by Zatch, aka Kino's real dad, or
Yeah.
Ernie, Ernie Reyes Jr., his dad, Ernie Reyes. um, didn't we make the joke that Zatch would be a funny term for snatch? Just
Yes.
for like the Zatch. Let me get you in the Zatch. Um, yes, he was a mysterious warrior with an eye patch. Um, then there, so I'm just following the fucking plot here on Wikipedia. So the follow-up attack results in Max kidnapping, though Zatch was able to protect the teenagers and their friend Iggy, who is Rob Schneider, from the ninjas. They ended up taking their dad. Adam discovers that the video game, which we spoke about a little bit earlier, on his Game Gear matches the happenings happening around him, and he finds that he can control some events through this Sega, which I don't remember. Did he control stuff or like that's where it gets weird. And also, like the scene where he's in the house, like right before their dad gets taken, and he can see like the ninjas sneaking up on their house, like doesn't say anything.
Right? Okay. This whole
He's just
situation's a little strange.
he's just like, huh, that looks like our house. Huh. And then all of a sudden they fucking come crashing through the fucking door. And then that's when I quoted the Ninja Turtles movie and said, and I thought car salesmen were pushy. Um and so uh also there's also a gimmick that they run through this whole thing with Rob Schneider of saying what if? And then like several minutes later, the what if happened. Um, because after their dad gets taken and they get away from there, um, well, for no, did they reveal? I can't remember if he reveals to them that they're princes first, because earlier in the movie, Rob Schneider said, what if like I was a prince or some shit and ended up being them? And then he's like, what if the house he left the gas on? What if the house blows up and then their house blew up? Um, Also in the first part of this movie, because I'm just piecing it together off of memory, there is a dude that comes from the land that there's I guess originally from, which is Patusan, and Kino is supposed to do a presentation for him, and I can't remember what to do, how what he actually was for them to be able to that they use the like the Beach Boy song. Um, what was his
Oh,
fucking
what's the
they
name of that
used
song?
they used Barbara Ann, but
Yeah.
the dude was like something else because they were like ba whatever he was, and that song is then later performed at the end of the movie.
Yes.
um Zash reveals to Johnny and Adam that they're actually sons of the king of Patusan, whose land and monarchy are overthrown by evil Colonel Chi, which is Leslie Nielsen with a half robot face and arm and such.
It's still
Who's
wild to me that they got him for this movie.
yeah, and he's terrified of water.
Yes.
um uh that he overthrew the land when the boys were young. Zatch claims it was their destiny to return to Patusan and overthrow Colonel Chi and free the people. Zatch takes them to East Asia District of the Little Patusan in Los Angeles. Um, Now I have not been to New York, but you have. Have you ever been to like Little China or like that kind of shit with
We
the
didn't
area?
do we did Little Italy when I was there, but I didn't do
Like Chinatown is what I meant. I'm sorry.
Chinatown. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't go?
We didn't go there. Yeah, no. We did a lot of stuff. It's so much walking that it was murder on my feet, but that's how people in New York look so great. Fucking they gotta
You
walk
walk
everywhere.
everywhere. Yeah. Um, so takes him to a little Patusan in Los Angeles where Johnny's introduced to a a Patsani princess, Rome, who has been betrothed to Johnny since they were infants. Now they still do this shit, and I've never really thought about how I feel about that. Like you have no choice in who you're marrying. It's just like you guys were are gonna like from the minute you're born, you're like you're gonna marry this person, and it's fucking weird.
Yeah, like as a young person, you're like, no, I can make my own decisions. But then as an older person now, if you're still single, you're like, I don't give a fuck at this point, whatever.
Yeah,
So I can see both
like
sides of it, honestly. Like some places, I mean, you know what? That's where I'll do the happy medium. For some places where it works, dope. I'm happy for you.
no, because there was a dude that I knew in Georgia who was like from I don't remember if he was from India or whatever. Um, and he had a wife, and he was like in college. He was going to college there for chiropractic shit, and he had a wife that was just the same thing. They hit 18 and they were fucking married because of the country that he's from. But
That's crazy.
yeah. um Ninjas attack again. But this time Kino's abilities from TMNT2 kick in, and he turns it with his warrior Prince Rage and defeats several of the foes. Then Johnny, Adam, Iggy, Zach, and Romaine, yeah, sure. Romaine decide to return to Patusan.
Yeah,
They're
lettuce.
yeah. Uh, they are followed by a Los Angeles detective, Lieutenant Spence, aka Tone Loc, who had been investigating the ninja attacks. Yeah, RIP. No, I think Tone Loc's still alive. I saw him live though before in Saginaw with not with Coolio. It
Oh,
was
that's
dope as
crazy.
fuck. RIP Coolio. Pretty sure Tone Loc's still alive though, still doing the wild thing. Um. They reach Patusan and discover that Colonel Chi's rule um, has been burning down villages and has a chain gang of political prisoners. Um, yeah, like some Trump shit. Spotted
Ugh.
by spotted by the guards. Johnny and Adam defeat them and free the villagers from captivity. So it's a very straightforward movie.
Yeah, it's just like
And
here we are. We're done. Okay.
yeah. Um, the this Zatch leads the crew to a hidden cave in which the ancient weapons of Patusani monarchy are preserved. Zatch arms Johnny and attacks him to prepare for his future. So he like tosses him the sword, and there's this whole like, oh, like when uh Larry the homophobe turned the one can into Sprite, the Sierra Mist into Sprite. There was that kind of moment when he tossed him the sword. Uh,
Yeah. Whoa!
says,
That's what happened.
yeah. Says Johnny is beaten repeatedly, but he is finally able to disarm Zatch, which he didn't really get beaten up. They just had a fight, and I'm like, this is probably how he grew up in real life. Also, did you know that Kino is in The Last Dragon as a little kid?
Is he really?
Yeah, he's in the last. He's like part of the crew that Home Dude hangs out with. Not the bad guy, but Leroy, Bruce Leroy. Um, so yeah, he's in that movie. He's like a little kid, still kicking people's asses, and he does a break dance in the middle of it, of a fight scene.
Me too.
Um, uh, so they go and they rally the villagers, travel up the coast to oppose from an island that houses the royal city and Colonel Chi's dungeon. This is the point where, excuse me, they literally all surf to the island.
This is the whole movie.
Like the whole group of people surf. It's the first time. Rob Schneider also bullshits this whole movie that he was surfed. He's never surfed, and he actually finally surfs in this part. Um,
Do you think Rob Schneider actually like surfed? Do you think that was a thing?
Probably not.
He doesn't seem like the type, does he?
No. I know Kino did because they show like a far away shot that doesn't look like it was done in the studio, standing on a surfboard
Yeah.
because he's like cutting through the waves and stuff. And at some point, his younger brother, the dude that plays his younger brother, goes past him and he like shoves him off of his fucking surfboard. um,
That's brother shit right there. Yeah.
uh,
You can't fake that.
yeah. So they surf up to the island. Landing on the island, Johnny and Zash lead the attack. Jesus Christ. Um,
Spoon!
the attack on the royal city, taking down Chief's henchmen and freeing Mac. During the battle, Zatch is revealed to be the boy's uncle. Johnny confronts Colonel Chi, successfully defeating him by knocking him into a body of water with the help of Adam and his game gear, which I don't remember how he even helps him with it. Um, Also, a lot of the
Psychics.
fight, yeah, a lot of the fight scenes with the game gear, he's somehow controlling Zatch while fighting the bad guys. And
Yeah,
like,
I don't get that either. Yeah.
yeah, they should have shown something else. Like it almost would have been better if he just like shot like fuck or had like telekinesis or some shit.
See, for me, it would make more sense if he could control General Shi or whatever his name was.
Yeah, that would have made because he's electronic. Yeah,
Right?
yeah, just stuck a like plugged something right into his asshole.
Jesus. I mean, I was hoping not that, but goddamn.
Um, with Cheese Rule undone, pieces restored to Patu-san. Johnny is seated as the Herald Warrior Prince with Romaine
Lettuce.
Romay
Yeah.
as his princess and Adam as a prince. Johnny declares the monarchy to be dissolved and announces that Patusan will operate as a democracy, and his reason for doing this for the people is for them to finally be free um, of rule, good or evil. And yeah, that was it's pretty much the movie. It was the Wikipedia here did a quick little breakdown
Yeah.
because I couldn't remember my notes and or some of the jokes I had um for it. But like the movie doesn't hold up as much as it used to, obviously, when you're a fucking kid. And like this came out, shortly thereafter, fucking Ninja Turtles 2, so all I saw was like fucking Kino. And
Yeah, exactly. That's all that matters, really.
and that's still the main draw point of the movie. Um so think I'm gonna give it like a 3.5 out of 5
Yeah, I think I
as
gave it a
a
2 point. Can we do points, right? We'll do
yeah.
2.75.
Okay.
It was good. And it was funny. I don't like Rob Schneider, but at least then he was funny.
Uh-huh.
And I would love to have actually seen him try to surf. I think that would have been really funny.
Like, oh, to do like a faraway shot and see him actually
Yeah,
try. Yeah.
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 Like instead of singing ba 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 brand, went to a church, ba, 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 da, whatever that song is.
Yeah,
I don't know Barbara Ann. Don't come at me.
I do, but and that's not the words, but that's fine.
Shh. Listen, it is for me, and that's what matters to all of us.
Because technically, he went to a dance looking for romance, saw Barbara Ann, so he thought I'd take a chance. Is what how it goes.
Oh, bad
But
Olympus Mons.
yeah. Uh, so normally, I mean, just like back in the day in the '90s and shit, if you were to go see this movie, you saw this movie in the movie theater,
Hmm.
and if you're like our movie theater here. Your movie theater is inside of a mall. So we're going
Yep.
to take that 90s trip, everybody, and let's go to the
Rick
mall.
and Eric are going back to the glory days of mall culture, when the mall wasn't just a place to shop, it was basically social media with a food court. Before texting, before TikTok, before Amazon ruined everyone's patience, the mall was where you found out who was dating, who got dumped, who had the newest jeans, and who was staring way too hard at Spencer's gifts. Let's go to the mall. Let's go to the mall. Like Robin Sparkle said, let's go to the mall. Everyone, everybody, let's fucking go.
Let's go to the mall. Don't sue us. I'm sure it's copywritten. Copywritten. Look, it's a Spencer's. Are we old enough to go in the back? I don't know. Let's look at some posters. Oh my God. He's so dreamy.
Yeah, they'd have the Playboy posters back there too,
They did, yeah.
and you could like see the nipples through the wet white t-shirts. Yep.
Where all of us were like we're not on Discord. You can't do the yeah.
So I got a couple things here for some mall shit. So we're gonna do the right here. We're just to bring everybody into the to just remember the mall. This is called the You Member
I
Mall
remember.
Edition. So you remember. Well, here in our town, we had the Bay City Mall in the Saginaw Mall. I think the Saginaw Mall, well, to me, the Saginaw Mall was better because they had a Sbarro's.
Mm,
Um,
mm.
so before we do the member thing, what is your go-to mall food court if you had to pick? First thing off the top of your head. Mine's
Oh,
Sbarro's for sure.
Sunny Japan or Yummy Japan.
Okay. Hot Sam's would be my second place, which I miss, which I would still want to break into the Hampton Mall and steal that sign,
Stop saying that
allegedly.
out loud, man. Then people know.
um, so remember when you could go to the mall and smell the fucking cooked almond stand that used to be there?
Oh yeah,
Remember when we had that in the mall? The what is it?
yeah.
What kind of what is the actual? It's not cooked almonds. It's what the fuck is it called?
They're like candied almonds.
No, roasted. Oh, is that what the fuck? Oh my God, there's a name for the stand. Now it's gonna piss me off. But I know you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Somebody leave a comment. I'm gonna get a text from fucking Rachel like in 2 days or whatever she listens to this. And be like, "Oh, it's called this." um.
Yeah.
So remember when every mall had that one store that sold swords and dragon statues and wolf blankets, which the
Oh,
one that was
yes.
the one that was in the mall here is not it just recently left, I think like a couple of years ago in what is now the dying mall, which the spot's not there anymore. They closed.
Already?
Yeah.
Well,
They went to Gladwin.
well,
Um, but I mean, we had that store, but then we also had the other store that I cannot remember the name now that we went to on my 18th birthday that sold strictly stores, swords and shit.
oh, like the armory?
Um, oh, is that what it was? The name of it was?
Why do I know that?
I think that's right too. The building's burned down; it's not there anymore. But it was like
Yeah.
right there by Cashman's and shit.
Yeah, I think it
Um,
now it's a liquor store, which fits for this town, but
um. So let me see here. On my remember when kiosks were selling pagers and fake gold chains, airbrush t-shirts and weird phone cases, which they
some of that
still
shit
do.
still, I was just gonna
Yeah.
say,
Which there's no way that those stands are not drug dealers or drug businesses because they're literally the only thing that survives in malls. Even when all the stores are gone, like those kiosks are still there. So there's got to be a front for something.
they got to be doing something else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know
Um,
what that is. Handy
so
J's. A
maybe no,
beach.
that's the fucking massage dude place.
I have never
Um,
gotten a beach. So
remember when glamour shots made everyone's mom look like a soap opera villain?
no, what?
You go to J.C. Penney and get like
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
whatever, and then some people used to get the glamour shots, and it always made them look like a villain because of the fucking hair and everything.
But the
Uh,
perms. Oh, the
yeah.
perms.
Remember when KB Toys had video games, wrestling figures, Ninja Turtles, Power
Mm,
Rangers, and random clearance toys stacked to the fucking ceiling?
God, yes.
That's
On top of that, do you remember when KB Toys existed, period, and they had those dumb little dogs that would do flips out in the very front of the
yeah,
store?
I do remember the stupid dogs. I wanted to kick it. Um,
See, and
yeah,
this is where my tism kicks in, and I'm like, listen, I know you're annoying, but I can't hurt you in case you do have feelings.
um, remember when the mall Santa setup looked majestic as fuck as a kid, but horrifying as an adult?
Uh not nearly afraid of Santa as much as I was the Easter Bunny.
Yeah, the Easter Bunny was fucking creepy.
Why don't we have a Halloween mascot? Can we do that? Is that a thing? We just dress
What?
up like a scarecrow or some shit and take pictures with people?
Who?
I'm just saying, like me and you, we could do this as a side hustle. We just get dressed up and have people come take pictures of us like they would for the Easter Bunny or for Santa Claus. Oh, come get your
Oh,
picture taken with the Great Pumpkin or some shit.
oh, okay. That'll be something to kind of
TM,
toss around.
TM,
Yeah.
TM, TM.
Um. So, let's see. Uh, remember when someone always had a starter jacket? I had one.
Me too. And why was it
What was
always the
yours?
Charlotte Hornets? Hornets.
Yes. Yes, it was. Um, remember when you'd walk the whole mall just to maybe see people you knew? I don't ever remember doing that though. I
No.
didn't really. We usually went to the arcade a lot,
Oh.
and that's when we would spend quarters on Marvel
Street
vs. Capcom
Fighter. Or
3.
no, not
Marvel
Street Fighter. It was
it
Marvel
was
versus
Marvel,
Garrett. Go
yeah,
ahead.
versus Capcom and
Soul Calibur.
Soul. Yep.
I'm like, I know which
And then
ones they are.
we would do the shooting game that
The
was the
zombies.
carnival. Well, there was that one, but then there was the carnival one. Remember?
Oh yeah.
and I can't remember the name of it now. um,
There it
someone just
is.
said fucking peed themselves. Um, remember when the mall directory was touch free because it was actually a giant sign that you actually had to read?
Yeah.
Um, see, now our mall wasn't that big. Now the mall when went to Georgia, that was a two-story mall. That was the first mall I've ever been in that had
See,
like a downstairs and upstairs.
the one in Auburn Hills is the same way though. It's just one little thing. It's just not touchscreen or anything like that. You're just like you still walk around in the circle. It's just one spot.
Mhm.
They still got a food court, and their food court still like I went to there's a Thai food place there, and I was like, or no, it was a Mediterranean because I wanted to get a
Uh,
bowl, and it was only
mhm.
okay. And I'm like, why is pita way better than this? And that was upsetting to me. And I paid more money for it.
Oh dang. That would make me more mad is the fact you paid more money for it.
I was like
And it was
20 something
depressing.
dollars for that and some
Yeah.
pita bread and shit and a drink. And I was like, God damn. Shout out Pita Way,
Remember
still sponsor us.
remember when malls had ashtrays?
No.
You don't? I remember. I
I think I
remember.
I think I blocked out all cigarette stuff because I hate the smell of them so much.
Well, those little sit down, there was a couple of those little sit down areas in the Hampton Mall where they like that was like designated for you to like go smoke, I believe, if I
Well,
remember
yeah.
correctly.
Because I remember even Chen started off with a smoking section that used to be in the top there.
Yeah.
Shout
Yeah.
out Chen's. God, I miss you so much.
Being closer, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, remember when your mom would say, I'll meet you back here in an hour," and somehow that was enough?
Yeah, how was that? Because it took me forever to get through any place
I
nowadays.
Yeah, I don't know. It was yeah. Maybe it was just a point where like time stopped.
I think
Um,
CERN shut down, so maybe that's gonna do better now. Who knows?
yeah, I don't, dude. I've been having weird ass dreams ever since. I don't even know. That's a whole ever separate thing. The dreams that I've been having ever since they turned that off. Um, so all right. So what we're gonna do here to finish this off here, and then we'll close out this episode, is we're gonna do a mall draft.
Oh,
So. Um, where I'm going to give you a uh, category, and then you have to pick like your team members for each category.
okay.
So, um, and so we're gonna go food court meal. Food court meal. Do you go pizza, Chinese food, pretzel, burger, taco, um, or this is a Cinnabon, but we didn't have a Cinnabon. What
It's
was
Chinese
that?
food. I'm drafting Chinese food immediately.
Okay, I'm gonna go pizza since it's Sbarro's
Yeah.
before. So for store, you got Spencer's, KB Toys, Sam Goody, or FYE. Didn't
Sam
Sam
Goody.
Goody didn't turn into FYE?
Yeah.
Um, Hot Topic, Foot Locker, or Gazooks?
Old Hot Topic.
Yeah.
I think we're both gonna want that one. I think.
Yeah, I would probably. I would do a
Yeah.
hot. I would do a Hot Topic with a backup player on the bench of of FYE.
I would want Sam Goody back before it was that because I worked there for a while. So shout out, I doxed myself, but
um, that was the only place you could go and listen to the CD before you actually bought it.
right?
Do they still have? No, I don't think there's an FYE. I think like one of them was in Saginaw closed.
Nope, it's still there.
Are you fucking serious?
We just went last weekend.
What?
There's one in the big mall too, in Auburn Hills.
That now that's I mean that makes sense, but I didn't think there was still one in Saginaw. I'm gonna have to
Sure
go
is.
now.
It's not. It's a shell of its former self, but it's still there.
Yeah. All right. Activity, arcade, movie theater, people watching, buying CDs, or sitting by the fountain.
I'm gonna go with movie theater.
I'm gonna go with arcade.
That's a good one. Yeah.
And I know there was a while. Well, we did go to the movies a lot but that wasn't part of the mall. The
No.
one that was right next to there. the Hampton Mall.
Oh,
Well,
I
it's the
missed
theater,
that too.
The Hampton Theater. I'm like, what's the name of it? Um, Back when they did $5 movies,
Mm.
and we used to go there. Um,
If you go on Tuesdays, it's real close to that. So
yeah, movies are expensive, especially the popcorn and shit now.
truth.
um, oh, okay, I lost my spot. Um, so all right, 90s item: starter jacket, chain wallet, slap bracelet, pager, CD Walkman, or Pokemon cards.
CD Walkman.
Yeah, same. With the with the anti skip. Yeah, they have
Oh
the anti skip.
yeah, whatever that was, which is probably fucking nothing.
I don't know. That'd be something to look up. The technology of the anti skip.
Mm-hmm.
um, I just found a bunch of old CDs that I put in my car because that's the only thing that has a CD player besides my
Yep.
Xbox.
Me too.
Um, and it was funny listening to some of because there were like CDs that I made for riding around in like your truck.
Oh boy.
and, and um and whatever. There's some that have some Voltaire songs on there. Uh but at one point the CD started skipping and like, oh, that doesn't happen anymore.
Yep. Sure doesn't.
um and then mall smell. The Almond Place cologne, which would be like Aeropostale when you
Yeah.
walk past there. Popcorn, pretzel, or Bath and Body Works.
Oh, pretzel. Currently
Yeah.
pretzel, because yeah, some of the Bath and Body Works shit is not good. And I'm a huge supporter of them, but like it has to be the correct thing.
Oh, we have a bunch of their room sprays at my work now because my coworker used to work for them, and I guess they would get free shit all the time to like try, so that they could talk to customers and sell it. So now we have like a zillion room sprays, which is cool because people be blowing up the bathroom, myself
Yeah.
especially.
Yeah, it'd be
Especially
like that.
after we went to the fireworks and we stopped at a little food tent thing, and I got a coney dog,
Ooh,
and
yeah, that RIP your stomach.
and I didn't die, but I did tear up the bathroom today at work this morning. It was one of those hurry up and run in and clock in and then head right to the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
Um, First thing in
Gotta
the
get that
morning.
money first.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not pooping for free. Fuck you. um, so yeah, that's all I had there for a little trip to the mall.
I like
Some
that. Yeah.
things to reminisce. Um, I think next episode we will maybe dive into toys or commercials or
Yeah.
something like that.
Spoiler alert, we're gonna cover Beavis and Butthead Do America, so watch out for that one.
um, but yeah, other than that, I guess if you want to hit them with the socials,
Yeah, I
we
think it's
can wrap
time.
this shit up.
Yeah, if you can check us out on at wow, it's been too long. Wider range of convo on Instagram and Blue Sky and Facebook. I'm not charted on most of my socials. Eric is _Eric __989. And yeah, hopefully we get sponsored by that guy that makes really good burgers because that would be
Yeah,
solid.
Saginaw's Song Bites is what it's called. It's in the SVRC building in Saginaw. Just look that up; it'll tell you the address.
Yeah, shut
But
up.
a lot of delicious food in there.
Yeah, and I
Um,
think that's it. We're gonna go watch Drewski be a father.
yeah, and well, we'll hopefully get on here on the week in between the Oddities Expo and Cheesecake Factory and before AEW
We
and
do it.
such.
You know what? Honestly, let's do that because that'll be my birthday episode, and I can't think of a better thing to do for that than
Okay.
Beavis and Butt to Do America.
Right on. Other than that, I normally would type out something positive to say at the end, but I fucking forgot that too. So just stay
Be
cool.
nice.
Yeah, be nice to people. Stay cool if it's 100 degrees. Um, don't be an asshole to people, which because you're hot or something. Don't just be nice.
Yeah. Just be
Um,
nice. Be
What is it? What is it? The people had on their flag? Oh, it was a good message, and now I can't remember it.
I don't remember
uh,
now.
it was something about love over uh will overpower people
Oh,
looking for power or
is
some
it like
shit.
the only thing stronger than love is hate, or like stronger than hate is love, or some shit? I don't, whatever. Just don't be an asshole. Be nice to
Yeah,
people. Wear aluminum deodorant if you can. And, uh, you know, we're only a couple more months away till it gets a little cooler out and everybody can go back inside. So, in the meantime, stay hydrated and, you know,
yeah, and don't wave your gun out in public
yeah,
in traffic. Dude, that
yeah.
literally happened. We're gonna sidestep into a story. So we were leaving the fireworks, traffic, shit. Cops came up the road and like nobody got out the way at first. So finally they got through and like they were only like a block or two behind us while we're sitting there. So when I got home, I found out that apparently there was some dude like 2 blocks behind us waving his gun out the window, trying to like get into traffic or whatever. And somebody called the cops. So they were like in a standoff, getting the dude out of the car, like at gunpoint, while we're just like sitting there.
What the
And I
fuck?
had no idea until I got home. And then later on, last night too, some dude was held up in his apartment at East Bay for 6 hours, because like in a standoff with the cops. I guess he was arguing with somebody and the gun that he had went off or he took a shot or something, whatever the fuck, but it went through their wall, through the adjacent apartment's wall,
Oh,
and like went through some little girl's bedroom. So that was the whole thing. So yeah, don't be crazy, Bay City, or anyone. Tone it down.
yeah.
And everything else. On that note, we will be back here hopefully sooner than later. Please leave comments, share, go to Saginaw Song Bites, tell them that we sent you, and we'll check you guys later.
Turn it up.
Bye.
2 mics, no filter. Let's talk. Yeah. From basement thoughts to late night truths, labs, debates, and different views. 1 minute deep, next minute wild. Life, sports, art, grown man, child. No script written, just real talk here. Stories get loud when the drinks appear. From heavy hearts to jokes that land. If it's on our minds, it's in our hands. No boxes, no lanes, no rules to follow. Today's deep thoughts, tomorrow hollow. If you feel it, say it, let it breathe. 2 voices, 1 frequency. Welcome to the wider range conversation, where opinions clash but the vibe stays patient. From the highs, the lows, the jokes, the pain. Every topic, welcome on this wave we ride. Hit play, take a seat, no reservations. Real talk only, no hesitation. Eric and Rick, yeah, we speak our truth. Wider range conversations, this is proof. This ain't a show you just listen to. This one you're part of. Join the conversation.